Hello everyone and welcome back to the Sparkbox. It's back with me, Trunch, and we're back to Diablo. Trying to get a video out because we're going to be recording Starbound tomorrow. And so, get this out so that way we'll try and switch daily between Starbound and Diablo. Kando is going to be playing Starbound with me tomorrow. And we might have a guest star from another YouTube channel. Might have him join us and we'll play Starbound. It's gonna be really fun. So we're back with Lindia, not Lydia. And we need to talk with this guy, but first we're gonna... I thought for a second all my stuff was already salvaged. Salvage, This is so easy now. It's a lot harder on the Xbox because you need to use a thing. Take apart that too, so now we got 2 fiery brimstone, I believe. Yep. We don't want to make that though, that's a shield. So, do we have a legendary wand or something we can make? Because that would be cool. We have the Magi, but that's level 36. No, that's Mighty War. Does not look like it, because we're only level 23. So we can't do any of that yet. We're gonna do highest usable and just go through. Make a pair of gloves. Equip those. We got German chain boots. Yep, still bad cuffs. Chest piece, princess leather belt. German shoulder guards. And then stuff. So we could make a legendary shield. Alright. Oh, and I accidentally hit. Okay, so we're in the next act. So, for those of you who don't know, I might have explained this, but Diablo is merged into 4 acts, which are basically the chapters. We just finished Act 1, which was Skeleton King, Falling Star, finding out who Tyrael was. This next one is taking us into a desert where we kill lots of stuff. And I'm going to shut up so you guys can watch this epic cutscene.
Tyrael, the ancient law of the high heavens strictly forbids us from interfering with the mortal world. Yet you have done so, brazenly.
All I am guilty of, Imperius, is bringing justice, while you hide, cowering behind your throne. Silence!
You will now answer for your transgressions.
Fight, 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 fight. Oh.
Justice itself. We were meant for more than this. To protect the innocent.
Why do you have to be so awesome, Tyrael?
Laws bind you all to inaction. Then I will no longer stand as your brother.
You chose to be one of us.
Oh, he has a face now. And that's how he fell from the sky.
Because humanity
Oh, that can be argued so much nowadays. Sometimes I truly think humanity is moving backwards in progress.
All your crazy tales.
Now Cain is on fire.
I will carry on for you.
Okay, can we get back to the game? Even though that was a really cool cutscene. Alright, Act 2. Not sure what those words say below it. Love the lighting and the cutscenes.
Now that Tristram is safe, I travel to Chaldea, the great city of the East. It has fallen before one of the last lords of hell, Belial.
The Lord of
I will
Lies.
set the city free.
Also, depending on how good another mic I have is, I might end up using a different one when I record, depending on if it's better than the one I'm using, which probably a lot of microphones are. Although I like my microphone. It's a good. I paid $100 for it. It's the, I'm not advertising this, but they're the Afterglow universal headset, and I love my headset.
I may look small, but I'll hurt you if you try to steal from me.
I'll hurt you! Just like, wait, what? We have so much, and I want to buy one of these things, but they cost so much. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. So we're gonna throw this in here. We're gonna look, is there anything I want to change? I would say, what can we get instead of that? No, that's really good. No, I'm actually not gonna screw with that. Not Transmonger 2. Scourge. Oh, no, that just looks cool. And then there's the Faithful Memory. Oh, that looks cool. I like the look of that. And then, of course, we've got... There's the Ascended, but all these Ascended looks kind of dumb to me. Shoulder pads. Doom, 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 doom.
Why would I do that?
Doom Train. You don't know what that is. Heart of Iron. Iron Toneman's. No. I'd say just the sword. Oh. I quite like the look of that sword. No, there's nothing new we can make.
Here we are.
Chaldeum. Jewel of the East.
Uncle Deckard loved this place.
He wouldn't now that it is under the spell of Belial.
Oh, yay.
Lord of Lies.
An entire city
I can smell his stench on the air.
under the rule of a demon lord.
While I hunt that witch
That's
map,
great.
Cain's death will not go unanswered.
Yes, I believe it shall. God, there's one thing I don't like about Diablo, and that's that you move with your mouse. And I'm so used to keeping my fingers on the WASD that I'll press them every now and again, and I'll screw with the options. Wow. First hint after he dies. But that's great.
God, where did these refugees come
He's come from.
I am not a god. I am a Shira, commander of the Iron Wolves. We saved these refugees from
You talk, I'll disintegrate everyone.
Throughout the borderlands.
It seems fate has brought us together.
I have Magda.
Do you know where
Magda! Magda!
Alcarnus, but has blocked the road behind her. However, there is another
Okay,
way,
so
through the Kasim outpost.
I'm unlocking a new follower soon. And that's the Enchantress, who's supposed to be your final one.
Tyrael and I learned that while the Iron Wolves were fighting Magda in the desert, the Emperor replaced them with Imperial guards who bar all from the inner city.
Find a way into the city. Gotcha.
As a child, I explored Chaldean while Uncle Deckard studied here.
Oh,
didn't
yeah,
get into the
sewers.
Good.
That's
Learn
always
what you
good.
can while I head to Alcarnus to take care of Magda.
That's always
Be
good.
careful. Alcarnus sounds like Magda's trap.
Everything sounds like a trap.
Color means well.
Everything sounds with a trap.
Why not purchase some of my dyes and give yourself a little color?
Basically, he has dyes, which, if any of you have common logic, you can
Got some
One man's trash is another
No.
man's treasure.
what a dye is. I don't necessarily have to
This gate leads to
explain that.
You'll need to follow the long road over the canyon bridge and through the Kasim outpost.
Okay, up here should be the Enchantress. Yep, there she is.
Take heed, traveler. Cultists guard these desert roads, and they will slay any who
Oh,
pass.
that's always good.
You're welcome to try. I have come here to kill them and their leader. Then you must not go alone.
The wizard is like the queen of sass.
My lucky day.
There are illusions out there.
Because all the other ones, like you've got the barbarian where it's like, I will kill them all.
Foul magic.
And then you've got the wizard, it's like, I'd like to see them try. She's the queen of sass.
Thanks for the warning.
So, I've decided I'm not going to play any of the, information clips. Just because it doesn't, I don't think you guys want to hear it. I mean, if you do, you can always just look up a different video with all lore. But it just takes up time that could be used for something else. Disintegrate. Oh god, you need to avoid that. So many rocks, god.
Be careful. They are very near to us. Are you certain? The road seems impassable.
Does it really? It seriously looks like there's just a wall. Oh. And that's how you all died. Let's talk to her again.
I am an enchantress. The ways
Alright.
of magic and
Arena.
illusion are familiar to me. My
I
name
still
is
like
Linden.
Linden.
I'm no stranger
Like,
to
seriously. Linden.
Pretty unusual. What are you
Love that
really
name.
doing out here? Well, I am also looking for someone. Look here. Let me.
I love the name Linden. For anyone named Linden out there, you best go as this guy for Halloween.
Protect the people!
Like, seriously, if your name is Linden, go as the scoundrel for Halloween. You just need to do that.
Should I expect more Lakuni on the road to Alcarnus?
Even worse, cultists are casting spells in two of their desert lairs to obscure the Black Canyon Bridge.
Okay. So, if they're creating barriers,
From there.
we kill the people making the barriers. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Oh. Weapons crate. That would be hilarious if that was a legendary weapon. A thresher. Oh. Yeah, that's a crusader flail. I sadly don't have Reaper of Souls,
Cultists try to hide their footsteps. Their spells
so I can't use the Crusader or anything
I will
concerned
seek
with
out any
Reaper of
other
Souls.
traces of their magic.
I'm thinking about cutting this series when I beat Diablo, because unless you guys really want to see the entire game over again, just a slightly harder, I don't think I'll play it on Nightmare mode. Although when I do get Reaper of Souls, I will record that, because then you guys can see the rest of the story. And if you want, I may also play the... I don't think you guys necessarily want to see me play the entire game over just as a different class. But hey, you never know with YouTubers. Okay, they're all... and they're appearing out of floor circles. Oh, it's a thing. It's a thing. Okay, that one's done.
There should be another ritual at the cellar.
But unless you guys want me to do the entire game over, just playing as a different class, I don't think I'll play the game more than once, because Nightmare difficulty is literally... So, Diablo has lots of different difficulties, but there are some that you can only play after... There's only some you can play after you beat the game on the previous difficulty. So it goes normal, then Nightmare, then Hell, then Inferno. With Inferno being the hardest, but giving you the best rewards. The literal only difference between the four difficulties is... the literal only difference... There's no gameplay difference, it's just they're harder. Because you keep your levels, you don't reset when you start a new game. So you can literally do any level from the same level that you've always been. So you could be level 80 and do the first mission.
Everyone's accounted for.
Alright.
Alright, men. Finish patching up these two and let's get out of this.
Oh, yay.
Yes, sir. Wait. You hear that? Another ambush.
Yay, more Lacuni. Oh god. Shadow Claw. Jeez, that ability is overpowered. Okay.
We saved a lot of people back there.
Yes.
Awfully proud of that, aren't you?
You were a great help.
Jesus, Lyndon.
I just carried out the treasure.
We have the King and Queen of Sass right here. We got Lyndon as the King of Sass, and Lindia, or heck, even just the basic female wizard, as the Queen of Sass. Although nobody can beat Persasi. So, I don't know. If you don't know who Persasi is, go and read the Percy Jackson books. Even if you hate reading, go read them. You will like them. I guarantee. You will like it. If you read it, you just need to try it. And there is such a big fan base behind it that you will never get bored. Heck, I've read the entire book series. Well, technically there's 2 book series, but I've read all of them at least 4 times over.
Dare attack me?
So that's just how good they are. And no, I'm not advertising. I don't know why I keep really caring about that, though. But it's a good book. even if you hate reading, there are people who have interviewed the author and said that they hated reading, but his books gave them a desire to read. Yep. I called it floor circles. Floor circles. Because that's a thing. Alright, so basically, the thing with all these... I need to remember. So... basically, the Templar is supposed to serve you until level 15? I can't remember. I think both the Scoundrel and the Templar stopped learning abilities at 20. But the Enchantress, I believe, learns abilities up to 30. And she has some pretty cool abilities. Like, she can ensnare enemies. She can turn them into frogs. Oh. That's never good. Wad. Lord Farquaad. Look, it's Lord Farquaad. Oh yeah, I leveled. Oh.
Day 7. I cannot face what I have become. Day 10. I hunger, but I am patient. Someone will come for me, and then I will feed again.
That's a little rude. Mirror images. That's going to be awesome. Archon's going to be awesome, and then Black Hole. You can't beat a Black Hole.
So, do you have anything going on after this?
I have sworn to fulfill the wishes of the Prophet, even if my life shall be forfeit.
Oh.
I see. Jeez, Lyndon. He's just like, I have no idea what you're talking about, but I don't care. And there goes a bucket down the hole. Jeez. It's so funny to just see a wizard with this giant sword, and she doesn't even use it. She just got magic and this, and kill the snake!
I think it is time
no.
for you to know my true tale.
Oh, this is always good.
I am not from Chaldeum. I learned these spells 1,500 years ago.
Oh. Well. That's interesting.
I am to prevent the lords of hell from invading.
You're serious, aren't you? I read about a stasis spell like that once, but I've never tried it. Come with me.
She's never tried it. Yeah. So normally... Yeah, 30. Normally, because Barbarian and Crusader take 25% less damage, Monk and Demon Hunter take normal damage, but the Wizard and the Witch Doctor take 25% more damage because they're supposed to be weaker, but those seem to be the most powerful. So I normally would pick the Templar because that would make the most sense. Have a tank to soak everything up.
You will find it to the north.
But I really like just being able. My tactic in most games: kill things before they can kill me. And normally, it works perfectly fine. So you know what? I'm gonna go a little more than normal because we're going to be doing a new series tomorrow, and I feel like playing a bit more Diablo. He's dead, we got a Fez! So just like how the Witch Doctors can only use spiritual masks, mages are the only class that can use... Oh! That's never happened before. But mages are the only ones who can use wizard hats. So, wizard's hats can literally be anything from these really tall, stupid-looking fezzes. And no, I don't mean the awesome Doctor Who ones. But, like, seriously stupid-looking. To... Oh. I have a feeling this is a bad guy. Oh, Symphony of Souls. That's always a good title. But they can be from these stupid-looking fezzes to really cool-looking Gandalf hats. Because who doesn't love Gandalf? Or Lord of the Rings in general. I mean, seriously, it's awesome. Look, another fez. Why am I getting so many fezzes? The stinging winds. Oh, that tower's dead now. More bugs! And I just realized this is one of the first episodes I have literally not stopped talking in. And I'm proud of it. I think it's just because I've got so much stuff to talk about this episode. And oh my god, the lag is real. The lag is real 2014. Or, I guess it's 2015 almost. 2016. Jeez, I can't believe, like, everyone's still going, it's like, it's 2015, and I'm just like, but it's already halfway over. And school starts in another month, and that's gonna be fun. Who doesn't like going back to school and seeing school sales just like Christmas sales? That's what they're like. School sales are just like Christmas sales. They happen 2 months before the actual thing. And seriously, I hate going into a store and seeing Christmas decorations before Halloween. Like, it's annoying. Oh god, these things are annoying. But, you walk in there, it's like, hey, I want to find some cool Halloween decorations for this year. And then they're like, nope, here's some Christmas ones. You can scare people by talking about Santa Claus. Ho, 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 I'm a fat bearded guy. That's not scary. And neither is Five Nights at Freddy's. Don't try and argue that it is. It's not. Not at all. I hate this series, and the movie is going to be stupid. But oh my god, can I not wait for the Deadpool movie. I mean, seriously. Anyone who's anyone likes Deadpool. I mean, seriously, he's Deadpool. It's hilarious. So that movie's gonna be awesome. Suicide Squad's gonna be awesome. Gambit I could care less about just because he's kinda lame. I mean, seriously, you throw magic cards. I can do that in my sleep. Well, not necessarily, but you get the idea. Cards aren't that dangerous. Although it has inspired me to actually not own any cards, because I tend to throw them at people. And I am a particularly good shot when it comes to throwing weapons. Knives, cards, sticks, newspaper. Anything you throw, that does damage. Oh, wrong window. Where am I supposed to go in this? Because it seems like I'm going everywhere. Combining those two. You're not invisible. I can still see you, you know. Kill those before they can spawn anything, because those things are particularly very, very, very annoying. See? Spiders. And who doesn't hate spiders? Well, I guess some spiders are pretty cool. Although I know a lot of people are highly creeped out by them. I actually know a person who is deathly afraid of snakes, and it's really funny because I always want to get a snake, but I don't have room for it. Always funny.
This was some kind of magical device. It must have been destroyed along with its master.
I think I remember coming here on a previous character. Oh, gains less satchel. But at the same time, I don't. Oh, this is actually a particularly interesting one.
They are divided into the lesser evils, Belial, Asmodan, Juriel, and Andariel, and the prime evils, Mephisto, Baal, and Diablo.
I've always liked listening to that one. It's always really cool. So, we're going on to the 30-minute mark, so I think after I clear this dungeon, I'm gonna end the video. And also, do you guys want me to use a different intro? Because I've been thinking about it on how I could make, because I have a really cool idea for an intro. I just have absolutely no idea how in the world to animate it. Also, the main reason I don't have an outro and just say bye and end the video is because I have no idea how to animate. At all. Like, absolutely.
Fragments of myself that are lost to me. They linger in the corners of my mind, just out of reach.
Oh, that's sad. Yeah, I have no idea how to animate it. It's kind of sad because there's all the people today talking about, oh, yeah, I can build a computer in my sleep, and then there's me like, I barely know the specs of my computer because reasons. And it's really funny because they're just trying to keep up with people, and they're like, oh my god, what kind of computer do you use? And I'm just like, Dell. I don't have a very good computer. I've had it for so long. And it's a good computer in retrospect. I mean, there can always be worse computers. Like, my cousin has a computer that can't even run Minecraft, and everyone knows Minecraft is just a bunch of bricks. Use the lightning. I don't want your stupid desert creation on. How much of the hawk? Scrub. Yeah, I could always have a worse computer, but I like mine. It serves. It allows me to do YouTubes. And everyone says Fraps is a lot better than Screencast, but Fraps is $45 permanently, and all the times that I've used Fraps, I have not cared for it. I don't know why. I've found it laggy. I've found it's just not good. More of wrong. No, wrong. Windows. Jeez, they added all these new buttons in Reaper of Souls, and I still have no idea what they do. Where's the boss? So I can end the video. It's going on to 40 minutes now. I try and keep my videos relatively short, around 20 minutes. If you guys want me to go longer, I can always do that. I mean, heck, I enjoy doing this. I haven't been doing it for long, roughly 2 weeks? Maybe 3? I don't know. I have very, very, very short memory. It can be actually quite sad at times how short my memory can be. I just don't remember stuff. Okay. So level up. Perfect time actually to that sounds cool. But this is actually a perfect time. Whoa, what? Oh no, that's just cool. We've got that. And meteor. So I would say right here is around a good place to end it. We finished the dungeon, we got loot. So,
I need to go back.
I'm gonna take the portal and we're gonna end the video relatively soon. Torment mode. Oh yeah, so one of my characters is actually 60. So I could play on torment mode if you guys wanted me to. Torment mode is only for people who always have like full legendaries equipped, and with only my really bad weapon, it's a little not needed, as I should say. So, although if you guys want to see me die a lot more, I could always play tournament mode. And because we have a socketable helmet, we're going to pop a gem in it. So normally I shouldn't have this guy, but I've played previous times and so I do. So, as I said, we're ending it here. And this is Trunch signing off. I'm probably going to up the difficulty because it's a lot too easy. And I will see all of you in the next episode. See ya.